Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Rose in at the point. And for Houston, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Rose with it. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Tate. Williams' shot is good.
Williams.
And here's Schroeder. Outside Porter. Here's McGrady. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Rose. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose, so efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Here's McGrady. He's covered by LaVine.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Rose against Schroeder. Rose, the pass to LaVine. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Here's McGrady. Back to Tate. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by LaVine.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And Vucevic with the block. Left side, LaVine. Blocked. Porter against DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Driving inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's McGrady. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
DeRozan with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. And the basket. basket by DeRozan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Timeout call, Houston, and defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here they come with numbers in transition.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's McGrady. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Rose. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Rose has got 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Rose. He has 7. Now here's Vucevic. Stripped it away. Pass to Martin. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Ball. From the high post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Rose. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Knocks down the triple.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Ball outside. Pass to Rose. There's 39 seconds left in the first.
Houston foul. That's his first.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
Bulls substitution. Kobe White.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Green against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Rose outside. Takes the 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Martin. Good D by Rose.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The kick out to White. Off target from outside. 1 second left. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. To have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The Rockets trail. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. The Bulls shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pure from 3-point range. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
Now here's Green, guarded closely. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Rose. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
And the Rockets call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White. The Rockets with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Rose, the pass to Williams. Outside White. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Off the mark there with a 3. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Schroeder against Vucevic. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Levine passes to Rose. Wood grabs the board.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's DeRozan. Releases. That's short off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Gordon can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Rose against Schroeder. Rose, the pass to Vucevic.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in.
McGrady. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to McGrady. Gordon with it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Here's Caruso, defended by Gordon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
Pass to McGrady. 20 feet out. That one goes in. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Schroeder with it, picked up by Rose. And Wood with the stuff.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Rose. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's McGrady. 15 points in the game. Fires the 3. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Derrick Rose is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, small forward. Count that bucket. He's got 17.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
LaVine against Gordon. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Gordon with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Now here's DeRozan. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
McGrady doesn't go for him. LaVine with some nice D. Pass to Williams. Now LaVine. DeRozan with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose, the pass to Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second
You
personal
love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
He's off in the first. Green's checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Vucevic against Tate. Vucevic with some nice D.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gordon can't hit.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Green, the pass to LaVine. Here's Vucevic, defended by Gordon. Here's McGrady. He's got 17. To the paint. Here's Tate. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Got his first 2 points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Levine passes to Rose. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Schroeder, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
White, he's checked in for Green.
City Texans. Give him a hand.
Here's Levine. Here's Rose.
City
Kept alive. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Schroeder. Good D by Rose. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. DeRozan passes to Rose. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wood. Shot by Levine, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. 17 points in the game. And he makes it.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
2 minutes remaining in the
Rose against Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Unloads. McGrady grabs a miss. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Rose against Gordon. Up top, White. Oh, stolen by Tate. In transition, here they come. Over White. Here's Wood. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Levine, that one's good.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot no good. Some solid D from Wood. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And yep, it's good. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls leading by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. This has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chicago leading. They've They've got Kevin Porter, Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood, and it's Şengün in at power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rose with the bucket.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's McGrady, pounded by Ball. McGrady's shot is off. Chicago's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Williams passes to Rose. Six on the shot clock. He takes it in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Outside Tate. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Porter. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Bullseye! Rose has got 10 points here in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He told them we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porter. Here's McGrady. Outside for Porter. Fires in the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Ball. Vucevic finds Rose.
Throw it down, young
Clear the deck.
Deck cleared.
A heart from Rose. Didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Rose, shooting 1.
One shot. Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pulls it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 21. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to LaVine. Back to Rose. The Rockets pull it in. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Green. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Tate. And it's rejected. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Now here's Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Rose has got 33.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vucevic against Wood. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard enough to stay attached to Schroeder one-on-one. Coming off screens, forget about it.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Wood misses. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to DeRozan. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derrick Rose.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Wood. After the basket by Chicago. And here's Schroeder outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the Rockets with possession here. Down by 12. And that one's good. Green.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Rose. McGrady grabs a miss.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Rose against Tate. Rose outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.